Alright, what's up everybody? It's your boy Rome. I'm out here in these streets. I just stopped over here at this Dollar Tree because I was missing a couple of items from my backpacks. So I decided to drop by here real quick, pick those up, and get out and do what we do. Of course, these drawstrings don't want to work with me right now, but that's alright. There we go. Almost. Okay, I'll get that one in a minute. Alright. So like I said, I was missing a couple of items. Grab those real quick. Put one of everything in there. And boogie on down the road. You know how we do it. So these are my two, and I believe a couple of the brothers have already picked up their supplies for tonight. It's a little windy. Looks like it could be just a touch of possibility of rain, but you know what? I ain't gonna sweat it. It would definitely not be the first time I have rode in the rain. Not that I look forward to it, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, so that's backpack number 1, backpack number 2. See if I can get them on this bike secure. Usually I just stack them kind of like that, and let's see if I can get this bungee cord to go over them, and I'm good. Number 2. Scoot that in the front. There we go. There we go. All right, fellas and ladies out there in YouTube and Facebook land, I will continue this video at our next spot. Alright, here we are again, guys. I'm a little further down the road. Looks like I think we just might get a bit of rain. But if I can get to my locations, drop off these backpacks before the rain or the sky drops, it's a win-win for me. I just checked the radar. It's not showing any rain until tomorrow, but being that I'm out here in Katy, you know, and this is Texas, you just never know. I'm telling you, man, I know you've heard these stories before. It literally rains on the other side of the street. The sun will be shining on one side of the street, and it'll be pouring down rain across the street. So I'm never surprised when it comes to the weather conditions in this state. So we shall see. Hopefully I can make it safely to the target location I'm planning on going to. But only time will tell. So you guys stick around and let's find out what happens. Alright guys, I have battled the wind dragon all the way down I-10. So now I'm over here on Voss, heading down toward Westheimer. There's a little spot that I seem to see a ton of homeless down there, and I want to just drop by and drop off these backpacks to them. Hopefully it'll bring some joy in their world. and make them feel like, you know, somebody is thinking about them. I know we're not the only ones out there doing it, and I want to reach out to everyone that is and say I thank you. And it's amazing, you know, how many people in the community and how many people are inspired, as I was inspired by someone, you know, to get out and do whatever we can to help others. You know, even on this windy, cloudy night, or night to be, pre-night. How about that? Pre-night? That work? Okay. But man, look at that thing. I like that. I bet he roll all over the state on that beast. Yeah, I'm still thinking about it. I'm telling y'all, you're going to be surprised. One day you're going to hit this channel and you're going to see Rome and went out and got him a cruiser. But it may not be anytime soon. But I'm just saying, it's going to happen. So don't be too surprised. So if you guys are doing things out in your community, you know, especially if you're in the biker community, if you're in a club, if you're, you know, a group, a crew, whatever you call yourselves, you know, or you just as an independent, man, you know. And I see more people putting together these Ziploc care bags, and they just carry them around in their cars. When they see someone in need, they just roll up and drop it off to them. So that's what we're supposed to do. And you don't have to spend a lot of money. Like I've said many times in these videos before, you know, putting these bags together. Whatever you can afford is what you put in your bag. You know, so if the only thing you can afford to put in there is some snack stuff and a bottle of water, you know, something like that, man, okay, that's a blessing within itself. Do just that. Every little bit helps, and every little bit is appreciated. Look at these skies. Ominous. But I think it's gonna pass. If not, then I guess I might get a little wet. But they build these bikes to ride in all types of weather, so I think I'll be okay. I'm not gonna sweat it. So where I'm going is just right up the road here, right at the main intersection, which is Westheimer and Voss, where I am now. And usually you'll see a lot of people out there panhandling and you know, dropping off, you know, soliciting for money or whatever they can get. And one of the things I started noticing a long time ago, it's almost like they work shifts, because you'll see one or two out there on the stump doing their thing, and then you'll see 3 or 4 sitting on the curb, you know, I guess waiting their turn. But see, that's another indicator of a community mind, because whatever they accumulate, I'm not saying all, but many, whatever they accumulate, they share. And that's a blessing. It's a blessing. No matter how you look at it, that's a blessing. Man, this road is still bumpy. Way back in the day, when I was rolling on my 750 GSXR slingshot and my Ninja 750, we used to come racing down this road, and a few others, because most of us lived and worked over here in this area. And man, let me tell you, you would get airborne. Do you hear me? I mean, it's like some dirt track airborne. And man, I tell you, if you're not ready for it, it could be a big surprise. Oh, let's see. Hey, I don't see any other people that are normally out here. There might be one, I think, over there across the road. And usually you'll find them at like every intersection, you know, one of the intersections over here, there. But most of them will be on this little walkway here. And they'll walk back and forth, and, you know, they'll fly their signs, attempting to get people to, you know, donate to their cause. But I don't know if it's the weather, the threatening of the weather, or what's going on. You know, there's one right there. Alright, I'm going to check out another spot. Then I'll roll back through here in a little bit. Yay, yay!